on, I'm going to, you guys have probably seen, I have the YouTube channel. So if you guys aren't on these calls, I'm going to record them and then post it to YouTube. So if there's anything that is actually important, you guys can hear it too. So moving forward from substitute to now, Zach Stamen, that's a fantastic picture. So you guys have, like I said, we have the YouTube channel. You guys have my class website that you've been using. We have the class band, and then obviously your Google Drive, which you've been using, that you used with me before. I've taught all of you again.
What is that noise?
Whoever's doing that.
Manner.
Oh, Duffy, turn your mic off.
No, it's Minner. Minner just joined.
Minner.
That's my whole
This whole time.
He's got a hat on inside.
Minner.
Minner, I got Minner said.
Got a hat on inside.
I think there's a way for me to mute every. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Better. So I've taught everybody before besides Kip and Barack, but things are simple. You guys know how I do things. So what did you think? I think most of you in here submitted your pre-reading assignment. What did you guys think with the pre-reading assignment?
It was easy.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
So this book, I read this book. I don't know if you guys watched my video about it, but I read this book I think my first year, second year at DMA. And it's a positivity type of book / like seeing everything like with a silver lining, always seeing the positives. I've read this. I know Miss Lemon has read it, Mr. Young, Mr. Walker. There's a lot of younger teachers that have read this book. And I read it, like I said, when I was like 23. And I wish it was something that I would have had when I was 18, that I would have read before going away to college, before facing, life's trials and tribulations. So it's very beneficial. And I know most of the time you guys hate reading, but the chapters are really easy to read. They're short. They're not difficult. So bear with me. It does get a little repetitive here and there, but the overall message is really good. So what I said in the video, I don't know, again, if you guys watched it, you're going to have 2 chapters a day. So starting on Monday, you'll have chapters 1 and 2. There's an assignment for chapter 1 and chapter 2, but you only have to submit one of those for a grade. So if you submit chapter 1 assignment, cool, you'll get graded on that. If you submit chapter 2 assignment, cool, you'll get graded on that. So both assignments are there. You can pick and choose. They're both pretty much the same assignment, just based on a different chapter. But if you want to do both, I will give you credit for both. Like if you're bored one day and just want to get extra points, sure, you can submit both and you'll get credit for both. But again, if you only submit one, it won't hurt you. Fair enough?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Any questions?
No.
Okay. Again, make sure you guys are writing your answers like your juniors and seniors, capitalizing letters, punctuation, spelling things right, okay? Because you don't want to lose. You will lose points for that. For Fridays, so kind of going with the Friday theme that I don't know if Mr. McCurdy actually did this. I have no idea, but Fridays are normally like a journal entry and a current event. So
yeah, he told us about that.
Yeah, we were doing this all week.
He told us about it. Yeah, just never a turned in type thing.
Yeah, so like
You wanted us to do them.
when I checked my grade book and everybody had a 100 and it was all 10s out of 10s, I was like, So on my website, if you click the drop-down arrow next to block 2, it'll have Friday. So in that folder, there is a Friday current event. It's a very shortened version of the current event you used to do. And then there's a Friday reflection, kind of dealing with everything that's going on right now with coronavirus and how you can better yourself and, just again, seeing things positively with that silver lining like you're going to learn about in the energy light. So Fridays are that, and then you're going to have the Energy Bus assignment every day. If you look in band, there is a calendar function, and I have our entire rest of the year already mapped out. So Mondays, chapters 1 and 2, Tuesdays, 3 and 4, Wednesdays, 5 and 6. Every Thursday, the only thing you'll have to do is do this. Well, not have to. Option is the Zoom conference, and you'll get points if you do these. I'll give you 5 points if you log on. Again, if you don't log on, they're not going to hurt you, but just an opportunity for you guys to get more points. I'll give you 2 days to get assignments in. Again, it's pretty easy. You guys should be fine getting them in within that day, but I will post guidelines as to grading and assignment dates once we hang up. Anything else?
Nope.
I was
Everybody doing okay in quarantine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm chill.
Nah, I don't know what I'm doing in school at all.
I just want to go back to school.
Never
Never so sad to say, but like I need to do something.
Yeah, I would never think that I would like miss work. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's kind of convenient for me right now because I get to stay home with her longer. It's like an extended maternity leave, but yeah, the whole like sitting here in my house all day long is getting a little redundant.
I still have to work.
Where do you work, Meadow?
A grocery store.
At least so like at least you have the chance to get out of the house a little bit.
Yeah, but people like get really like close up to your face, and now we have to like sanitize people's hands when they walk in.
Do you have like the face shields at the checkout counter?
We're gonna get them.
Yeah, I saw that Acme was like putting it in.
Yeah, Wawa just got them.
Yeah, it's
Or at least the Clay Creek one.
yeah, I know my husband's a plumber, so he's considered like essential. So he's going to work every day, and he literally comes home and I'm like can of Lysol and I like disinfect. Like, give me your phone, give me your keys. Shh.
My mom does.
Yeah, I mean,
Like we had to leave our shoes outside, and then she gives me like an alcohol wipe to put down my phone because she's a nurse, so she's paranoid beyond like
Yeah.
you can imagine.
I'm pretty paranoid
I was
too.
saying
I'm
Jamie, like,
literally
mom.
waiting at the door with Lysol spray and wipes.
Yeah, she's like non-stop cleaning.
Yeah, no, like it's kind of terrifying having a little baby with all this.
Oh, I bet.
Like nobody, like our families are going crazy because they can't see her, and I'm like, well, you can come look at the front door and like see her through the door, but that's not it.
I'll hold her.
You're not coming into the house at all.
I'd be the same way.
Yeah. All right. Well, so like I said, Friday reflections, get them done. They're easy. We'll do this again next Thursday. We can hang out. You guys can drink your coffee and chat. Again, if you don't join, it's totally okay. But I like seeing your faces. So,
Yay. Okay.
all right, guys, have a good weekend. Be safe.
You too.
You too.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.